Okay, the first reading is Selenite, and I talked about it in the last one because this is one of my favorite crystals. So what does Selenite mean for you? I'm getting a sense that this is my go-to deck now that I got it, but it's based off of the Rider deck. Ooh, there's some cards. Ooh, Death. This is the back of the deck energy. So this week is going to be about full moon. I need to get it right, but this week has new beginnings for all of Death. It's not a bad thing. It's not talk about someone in your family is going to die. It's talking about new beginnings. That's the mainly thing. What's the card about? And back of deck energy is something that you didn't really keep in mind, but for the reading. But so this week in general is just gonna have our new full moon. I usually do weekly readings, but this full moon is going to have a bunch of new beginnings for you. So what does this full moon have in store for people? So far, I believe 4 or 5. 4 cards dropped. 5. Okay. 5 in total. Like I was saying, there was 4 or 5. So 6. I'm just gonna see if this card kind of correlates. Getting my intuition, it's saying it's not. And I will first be the first one to say it. I do not have all the cards memorized, and no one will. So I use my intuition, and if my intuition is telling me to use my intuition, but if not, I read the book. And if that's not for you, this page is not for you. So the first major lesson popping out for this full moon is the Magician. It's a major arcana, major lesson. So that's your 5. I believe 5 is the number of chaos. That's what my intuition's telling me. So it's going to be chaotic for you. But again, with the Selenite, charging yourself and knowing that you are able to be charged. But you are able to charge yourself. And if you're interested, go buy this crystal. Look for reputable shops around you. That's, oh my god, like everyone's like wanting to make a bunch of noise. But, and maybe get some Selenite to help you. I'll put more about it in the description if I remember. But the Magician is ready. They are showing that you are ready for this chaotic month. You may not feel ready for it, but you have all the tools and you are ready to face this. You are ready to face anything that's happening this month. That's the general thing I'm getting. And you have infinite knowledge and infinite power that you are not tapping into. If you look, there's an infinity sign above her head that she's saying that through this time, it's not going to be the prettiest, but it's going to end up with you knowing that you have all the tools. You already have all the tools, but you have all the, like, at the end of the month, you realize that you have all the tools. So kind of like reversed. Magician in reversed, and all these cards except the Magician are in reversed. Sorry, I'm saying month. The full moon is on the 31st, so it's basically a month. Okay, sorry about that. But it's not going to be all sunshines and rainbows for you, but eventually you'll get into all the prettiness of all the flowers, and you'll be able to be knowing that you have all the tools. I know I ramble a lot, but that's just what my intuition's telling me to. All of the 3 of these cards are swords. We have the King of Swords, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So swords are talking about what's going on inside of our head, our mental health. I'm gonna look in the book because I tend to forget what there's another thing that's there that y'all should know. Not really, no. But if y'all should know, if I'm getting a sense that if you knew what I was going to say or what was going to happen, hopefully y'all can see me. The sun's like making an appearance, but we love that for us. But our mental health and knowing that it's okay to talk to people and talk to a therapist about it. Okay, but the first card that's really popping out to me is the Six of Swords reversed. So the Six of Swords generally talks about leaving a situation with all your swords and you knowing that you have to do it. Like, you know you have to leave the situation, but it's hard to put all your swords on the boat and just carry that with you. And you need to talk to someone about this, and you need to talk to someone, and yes, you will still have your swords in your life, but they will grow, like, they will shrink, and that will only make you become a better person. And knowing that you can walk away from this, and there's someone there trying to help you walk away, but you are refusing them. Next card that's popping out on me is the Three of Cups. I'm gonna be the first to say this, don't remember what this card means, but I'm getting a sense of leaving again with the Six of Swords, leaving something behind, leaving something that does not serve you. So these could be people who you call friends or family, but knowing that they don't serve you and they don't really fill up your cups, they don't fill up your life with joy and positivity. They just bring it down. They're pouring out your cups for you. If you look at the card, their cups are facing downwards. So they're pouring your cups of all your joy and positivity into something that's not serving you. But that's what my intuition's telling me, and I'm not gonna look in the book. I already said that card. Five of Swords. Again, knowing that it's going to be hard to pick up your swords, but you have friends behind you that are going to help you. And knowing that that you shouldn't be doing this alone, that you have other friends that aren't these friends or family members that aren't serving you. You have other friends that will help you get through this. Another message I am getting, different messages for different people. So knowing that what you do can hurt others in return. And if you look at this, I'm getting sent in this message, this other message for another person, that she just put all the swords on there, and I'm getting a sense she lashed out. She all of her swords, she just threw them there, and she's getting repercussions. The people in there are wondering. The person in the far back looks like she's crying, and knowing what is happening and what you say matters to people, not knowing how it really affects you. Next card, last card for this deck, I might do another one, is the King of Swords reversed. I'm getting a sense that there is a male figure in your life that's not serving you, and knowing that you can become that male figure for yourself, if that makes sense, and knowing that you can serve yourself. Again, different messages for different people, because this doesn't really correlate with the whole, I'm not getting a sense it doesn't really go with the whole reading, so if you stayed, this follows you. But I'm also getting a sense of butterflies. There's butterflies in this card, and the butterflies will help lead you in life. My first ever tarot reading had, she kept saying butterflies, so I always love seeing butterflies in tarot readings because of that. Next, I'm looking at the decks, and I want to do an oracle, but I don't think my oracles really go with this, so I'm just gonna pull out from my other deck. Back of the deck is Ace of Swords. Knowing that you have infinite knowledge again, and knowing that you can escape from things. That's not what that card means, but intuition. Also, looking for rainbows in your life. What's going to make you happier and what's going to bring you, I forget what rainbows mean, but I'm getting a sense of Iris. What messages are you missing? What messages are you missing in life? And what are they from gods? Are they from your family members? what messages are you missing from your friends that are there for you? Okay, does the collective need to know anything else? Okay. Six of Cups, Two of Swords, and Father of Swords reversed. So again, father figure in your life not serving you, and knowing that you can leave from this, and you can get better yourself from this. Oh my god, you probably can't see me, I'm so sorry. But also looking for the rainbows in your life and knowing that you can send messages for help, and there's people there waiting for you to call on them, and waiting for like the okay, and being like, we can finally help you. Six of Cups. I hope this is Six of Cups. I can barely read Roman numerals, but there are 6 cups. Was that the other one? No, it was 3 of Cups. Okay. But really looking at your roots, and I'm getting a sense if this card is reversed. Looking at your roots and knowing that your roots aren't serving you. They're not making you a better person, and knowing that you can leave some roots behind in order for you to become a better person. Are you making a web on my boot? Yes, it is. The spider is making a web on my boot. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because every time I move it, the web moves. Okay. But like looking at your roots and knowing that some roots do not serve you, you can just cut them off and still make a beautiful tree in your life. 2 of Swords, making important decisions. Oh. Bless me. Blessed be. Making important decisions in your life. I'm getting a sense of like choosing colleges, and this has happened in another reading. Choosing a job or colleges. Again, different messages for different people, and make a pros cons list. I always say this in readings when there's a decision, but knowing that you can make a pros and cons list to better yourself and better your life, and knowing what is the best choice for you. So that was your reading. If any of you want a free reading, since you watched this whole way through, just message me with, oh my god, it has like a, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the spider. But knowing that you can, oh, what do you think? Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, if you message me with tree 20, you get a free reading of your choice. So I think I said tree 20. Tree 20, like a tree 20. If you're interested in a free reading, that betters my craft and also can better you. I'm in a place at the moment where I'm okay to be doing them through Instagram, not just the videos like I did before. So you can, if something doesn't resonate or something doesn't make sense, we don't have to go in a whole spiel of me trying to figure out what that was, and so you have unlimited questions. So yeah, hope to see y'all soon, or more on my page, because I'm trying to post more often.